Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. We have a spooky holiday release from one of your favorite indie brands, Beaute Bar. Here is their new palette. This is the Come Play With Us palette. Now, I have seen this movie. This, of course, is from The Shining. Let's take a peek inside this new spooky holiday palette. You're going to be getting 15 different shades, a nice mix of matte, shimmer, multi-chrome, and duochrome. I love the Bella Beaute bar formula. All of the pans are magnetic, so you can pop them out and put them in your own palette if you choose to do so. But they have a really good formula, and this is a color story that looks very holiday-ish, very Christmas-inspired, yet it's still on point with spooky season. This palette is going to drop this Sunday. I believe this Sunday is the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, of October. Don't know a time yet, but I do have an affiliate code, Steff10, and that will save you 10% off of your order, anything you want to pick up over at Bella Beaute Bar. And I believe the price for this palette is going to be $72. I'll be creating 2 looks for you guys starting now. Okay, so let's dig into this palette. I'm very excited. I think I might be wearing red or blue to work today. So, you know, I'm automatically drawn over here to this shimmer. This is like a green purple shift because when I'm looking at it like this, it's purple. This is a beautiful gold. Look at how beautiful it looks with the red. I'm glad that we're getting a silver. More traditional Christmas colors. So I think I'm going to start. Where do I want to start? What do I want to do? I'm going to start with this one. This one is Isolation, and that's going to be our transition shade. I'm really going to focus it in the inner corner as well. And I'm taking this on a BK Beauty 205 brush. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Twins. And I'm applying this with a BK Beauty A502 brush. Okay, so I'm looking at the palette and there are some darker shades I could go in with, but I'm thinking I kind of want to keep this light and maybe do something dark on the lower lash line. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to apply some glitter primer and then I'm going to try to choose one of these beautiful multi-chromes in here. This one looks really, really cool, but then so does this one. I wore a color a little darker than this last night, so I think I'm going to pass on this one, but then this one also looks interesting. There are so many options, but I have a feeling I might try Frostbite. So let me apply that primer, and then we'll apply Frostbite together. All right, I'm applying with my Morphe M124. The glitter primer I use is the one from Moira. And this is exactly the color I was looking for. Now on a Rephr 03, I'm going to go in with this shade right here for the lower lash line. Not taking it all the way in, but close. And you'll see I'm kind of just winging it out a little bit right there. Now I'm going back in with Frostbite, and I did spray the brush just so that it could better adhere. And I think this look is just about complete, minus a few finishing touches. So I'll be right back and I'll show you the completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 1. This was a super easy look to create. I used a little Shop Miss A blue eyeliner for the top lash line, and then for the lower waterline, this one is out of stock. It was a limited edition one from NYX, but I'm sure you can find something similar to it, just like a really pale blue liner in the lower waterline. And my mascara that I've been using for at least a week, it's actually been exactly a week, is this one from L'Oreal. This is the Extensionist Mascara. This is an awesome mascara. If you have seen this at Ulta, pick it up. It's definitely worth buying. I love the separation, the length, just everything that it does for my lashes. It stays put all day, no flaking or smearing. I was kindly sent this in PR from L'Oreal, and I love it. This is a good one, well worth whatever the price is at the drugstore. Let's now move on to, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a wear test with this one. So I'll come back to you in a couple seconds. We'll see how it looks at the end of my workday, and then we will start working on look number 2. Hey guys, so here is what the eye look is looking like. I did get a little bit of fallout today, and then I did get, you can see right here, a little bit did rub off. So I'm hoping that tomorrow is going to be a better day with it. And it could be a number of factors why I had a little bit of rub off. And just in all fairness, the eyeshadow palette I wore yesterday, I had the same thing happen to me. So it could just be my eyelids, but we'll see tomorrow how it wears, and stay tuned for look number 2. All right, so let's start creating look number 2. I'm going to be wearing orange. We have a football game this evening, and the colors are orange and white. So I think I'm going to start here with the shade Overlook. And to apply the shade, I'm using a BK Beauty N13. This is part of the Nikki LaRose collection, which, by the way, they restocked their part 2 brush series. So if you're looking for some new brushes, both BK Beauty and Rougher Brushes have some new brush sets available just in time for the holidays. If you don't know what to get somebody for Christmas, makeup brushes, good tools for the beauty lover in your life, go a long, long way. I don't know anybody who has too many makeup brushes. I don't think you could ever have enough, especially little blending brushes like this. Perfect. Now I'm gonna see about blending a little bit of the red into the outer corner. I don't want it to get too red because, again, I'm wearing orange, but I do want to try it out, and I think mixing the 2 shades together would be okay. I also have this really pretty green down here, which green is also one of the team's colors, but it's like a secondary color, so maybe I will do the green for the lower lash line, but let me try out this red one. Let's do a little bit right here. This is another BK Beauty brush. This one is from the Angie Hot and Flashy series. I think that looks good, just a little bit, just to get a little bit of color there, kind of break things up a bit. So now on a Rephr 03, I am going to take the dark green matte and just do some down here. Okay, now for the shimmer shadow, this one looks really interesting, and the gold, I think I have to go in with this one though. It's a very shifty shadow. It's called Imaginary Friend. And I'm gonna try not using any primer, like glitter glue or anything. I'm just gonna spray my brush with some setting spray because I wanna make sure how it creased on me yesterday with the first look. I don't want that to happen again. So I'm going to try just applying on its own and see what happens. Hopefully I don't get too much fallout. The shadow is very softly pressed in the pan. It's moving around a bit. But I will say that the packaging, when it ships to you, they're putting those little styrofoam circles on the shimmers. I don't know if you've noticed. It's not just with Bella Beaute Bar, it's with other brands as well. And that seems to be helping with these softly pressed shadows, specialty shadows like duochromes and multichromes. Keeps them from breaking. Okay, so I think that looks good. Did get a little bit of fallout. I'm gonna pick up this gold shadow to, what is it? The gold room. Ooh, how appropriate. See, it's softly pressed. Ooh, I need to be careful with that. I'm just gonna do a little bit right there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that shadow just took over. You know what? I'm just gonna apply it on top. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Let me take care of this fallout. I'm going to do the other eye as well. Okay, so I think this is looking really, really good. Now we need to do something for the inner corner. And I think this green to purple looks so good what is this? 237. I think I'm going to use that one for the inner corner. Using my Refer 03 to get a little bit of fallout. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I love that. There are some very awesome shifty shadows in this palette. I think you're going to really have fun with it. And I'm gonna add some eyeliner, lashes, mascara. Again, clean up this little bit of fallout, and I will be right back to show you this completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 2. I added my little football earrings to kind of get a feel of the colors that I'm going to be wearing today, and I will do my best to insert a couple photos from me at the game right after I show you guys this look. I added some House of Lashes in the style Iconic Light. I think, or no, maybe these are the regular Iconic. I think these are the regular Iconic. I did a little NYX eyeliner, green eyeliner in the lower waterline, L'Oreal black eyeliner in the top lash line, and the mascara I'm using is Lash and Roll from e.l.f. So I've had a good time with this palette. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video. I'll show you guys some pictures first, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, guys, so the Come Play With Us, the latest palette, Halloween slash holiday palette from Bella Beaute Bar, is a pretty awesome palette. Of course, the twins from The Shining. Open it up, and these are your 15 shadows. Great matte formula, beautiful shimmer formula. Again, a lot of these shadows, they are softly pressed, like the shimmers. I think that they apply best with your finger. I would definitely use your favorite glitter primer so that they could adhere better to the lids. I'll see at the time I'm filming this portion of the video. I don't know how look 2 is going to wear. I don't know if I'm going to get like any creasing, but again, I'm 43 years old. I have some lines on my lids, so creasing is likely to happen for me, unfortunately. But I thought that the mattes blended out really well. The shadows stayed vibrant yesterday. And I love the color scheme. This is the quintessential holiday palette, but it's in spooky packaging. So I love that. Finally, a movie that I've seen, I've watched a few times, and I like this color story. I think it fits in perfectly with the theme of the palette. And another winner from Bella Beaute Bar. You can pop these out and put them in your own palette if you choose to do so. The day that you're watching this video is the day that the palette goes live. It's on October the 26th, I believe, the 26th or the 27th, the 26th. It'll go live at 9 a.m. CST. My affiliate code STEFF10 will save you 10% off. You guys will probably be watching this video shortly after the palette goes live, so let me know in the comments if you ended up picking it up. Bella Beaute Bar is one of my favorite indie makeup brands, and I love the palettes that they're able to produce. They have a really good formula, and they always have some really awesome color stories. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.